someone could
No, still.
far out.
Oh, yep, now.
Yep, we got it.
Yes.
Okay,
And we're
fantastic.
back, like the dinosaurs in the city.
We have Eckham just taken pole, almost getting into the 119s with a 120.005.
Eckham, I reckon's the dark horse. Out of all these AFR cars, was Eckham AFR too? I don't think he's tier 1 AFR, but I think he's AFR. Can we say that?
Yeah, perhaps. So a couple of guys haven't put a time down yet. Dalek, Feber, and JKO. So Feber and JKO, two of the potential guns, haven't even left the pits yet.
Usually the
Interesting.
gun style.
I reckon we're going to steer. Are we going to see a 118, or is that too optimistic? There'll definitely be a 119, right?
I mean,
I think
we're
it'll be a-
5 thousandths of a second off seeing a 119. I think we're going to see one by the end of this.
Yeah. SimDollar with a 120.9.
JKO not liking. Oh, JKO not liking that chicane at all. Going straight on, but there were questions the other day as to whether you could get through those chicanes without clipping one from King Cairo, I believe. Turns out JKO can do it, so you just need a
That
little
wasn't
talent.
from me.
That was me.
Oh, it was Kev, okay. Turns out you just need a little talent,
I
Kev.
drive
JKO
clean,
did it
Noodle. I don't
cleanly.
need to take any, cut any corners.
I saw you getting a drive-through yesterday, you dirty, dirty driver.
He also drive assisted. Yeah.
Wow.
What
Did you
happened
guys hear the
Going
sound of that thunder?
Recon, are you okay?
Boys, I'm going to need to go and change shorts. That was the loudest thunder I've heard in a really long time. And
He's literally streaming from the cloud tonight.
yeah. How long have we got left in quali? 9 mins or so? Potsy is coming back in. He has made it.
Potsy's
Potsy's
in.
out.
Oh, here we go.
Here we
Good
go.
to see him. Too bad we're not going to see my raw pace.
Yeah,
but-
too bad Swag's not going to be able to show us what he can do.
Save that for Div 2. Save that for 3 laps of Div 2, and then he usually crashes.
Thanks, Melvin.
Yeah, right.
Gentlemen, I will be back shortly. Please hold.
Raycons might be underwater.
JKO's just beginning his outlap.
It's a pretty quiet time on the stream.
Yeah, Jaco is starting his hot lap right now.
So, could we get a levels check on the stream actually, if anyone's listening?
I'm
Or if any of you guys are
doing
listening?
PT laps, baby.
Of course you are.
I'm setting Bahrain on fire. Right now.
Just checking that everyone's audible and there's no one who's very loud and not very quiet. Oh, Sneaky goes 2 thousandths of a second closer to the 119 barrier.
Oh, that is a lap from Sneaky. Changing his plans for tonight so you can see how he stacks up against these new fast AFR drivers.
Stepping up to the challenge, I want to see more of that. Watching JKO now coming through the Ascari chicane, and he's gone very wide there.
And very wide,
He's
yes.
invalidated, but he's lifted, but he's might have cost himself a couple of tenths there.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's pulled out of his lap, so
No, he might just go again.
he does have
he
the
doesn't have a
battery
lot of
for it.
fuel, though. He's,
Yeah, he's gonna have to. Oh, he's actually gonna go back out. He wants to set the lap. Still a 120.3, very respectable.
Yeah. So JKO
Could have
was
been.
obviously very quick last week. He'll be looking to keep threatening for those race wins. Oh, and that's not how.
Oh, and yes, that is.
And he's back to the runoff, and he's not quite as talented the second time. He's taken out a board. And he's taken out more boards.
He's given up.
A bit of a rampage. No, very good at him. Staying off the track, out of the way. Good stuff. Love to see it.
Taking out breaking boards, that's what we like to say too.
No, we don't love to see that. That should be criminal.
Yellow card.
Do we have anyone else on a hot lap, Noodle?
I'm just trying to
No,
remember
we've
how
got
the
someone spinning
camera
there.
works.
Are you on keyboard?
Yes.
F7, F8.
No, I'm trying to figure out how to change the camera angle. There we go. Broadcast view. Beautiful. Outlaps. We've got Fever on an outlap. Fever, someone we're pretty excited to see getting up to pace with ARL.
Yes.
Made a bit of a mark last week. Didn't quite manage to Oh wait, who won last week? Oh, my memory's failing me.
No, Crush won.
Crush
Yeah,
won last week,
FIBA.
didn't he? Yeah,
He had a
FIBA
bit of
was
an incident.
in the mix, but yeah, didn't quite survive the carnage of the final turn. I think it was. And he's starting his fast lap now.
Let's see what type of time he's going to set. Is he going to break into the 119s?
I mean, my screen just told me that his out lap was a 119, so I'm not sure what to
Exactly.
believe.
He's rapid.
Uh, so a casual 119, and Potsy's just joined, according to my screen.
Here we
He's
No,
go.
going to...
I'm a little worried I might be desynced here on the time. I've still got over 10 minutes left, but Quali's been going for a while now.
You just joined the session, didn't
Yeah,
you?
you just joined the
Yeah, I
lobby.
joined
It'll fix
lane.
itself up.
Yeah,
Hello.
cool.
Yeah.
Sync up the end. And FIBA keeping it clean through the Lesmos.
Has he got... Let's see how his Sector 2 is going to hold up. And a purple Sector 2.
Using every inch of the track on the exit of this Discari chicane. He's clearly gone with just enough fuel for one lap. I think we might be about to see the first sub 119 here from FIBA.
Yeah, I think this is the one here.
Got a couple of purples in there. It's always a
Yeah.
good sign. Oh, there we go. By 0.4 of a second. FIBA. Absolutely dominant performance. So, we have to wait and see if Potsy can fire back. He's another one we've been told to keep our eyes on.
Yes. That is a lap. 4/10.
And down the field, I see JKO's on an out lap. Some way before we're going to see him setting a time.
Is the Mercedes, is that Mez about to cross the line? Oh, he's going into
Mez
the
in
pits.
yeah.
Yep. Mez a 120.3. Hasn't raced much lately, so Potsy's on his out lap. Let's go to him.
Oh, let's go and see what Potsy's got for us. We've heard big things about Potsy. Mysteriously, he's found himself in Team Alpine. If I don't
Oh
think
yes,
would like
I
to
know.
account for why the people we hear are quick mysteriously always end up in Alpine. What do you have to say for yourself, Recon? Is he even here? Is he blanking?
Yeah, I think he's the
He just
Lightnings.
messaged me. He said the best drivers in each div end up in Team Alpine.
So what happened in Div 2 then?
Tragedy.
Absolute calamity.
Had a good outing last night though.
The best yet. We'll get there.
Oh, they got points. Both of them got points.
See what type of lap Potsy can set. Few people a bit nervous about all these AFR drivers joining Div 1, so let's see if they can actually set a decent lap against them.
Oh, Recon Storm's just come over my house. Here we go, boys. It's gonna be a banger of a race.
See what he did there.
Potsy is flying.
We're gonna see a purple.
He's got a Alpha in front of him. Hopefully gets out of his way.
Yep, that's one AlphaTauri out the way.
Yes.
Very nicely done. Fantastic manners from, I don't know, I think that was Dalek there on his outlap.
Sector 1.
Lesmo 2, using all the track but not invalidating.
Let's see if it's a purple one. It's not purple. He didn't get.
It's not purple.
So
I mean, FIBA's
not purple.
lap was pretty monstrous, wasn't it? FIBA's on his
Yes.
just started his out lap as well, so he'll be looking to improve. It looks like not comfortable.
There's a
with that
few
time.
drivers. Yeah.
Notice Potsy takes the Ascari chicane in 7th gear, which I didn't think was possible.
5th gear is hard enough. Potsy not setting purples, so don't think it's fast enough for pole, but it should be
About
up
to
there.
find out. No, oh, he's gone 3rd. So 3
Third.
T-Mac also
Ooh.
up in under 120 now.
I believe we may have had an incident between Eckham
Yeah.
and Eckham and Doubtable.
A collision and ooh.
Yeah.
Or
I
did
believe it may
people
have been a
give it up?
collision.
Yeah. Hey boys, I'm back, surviving the lightning and haven't been struck yet.
We have FIBA setting a 119.6 recon. And then
That's rapid.
T-Mac
Very
and
quick,
Potsy
yeah.
also in the 119s.
Seeing more
Interesting.
AlphaTauris diving off the track.
See,
Certainly seems
I
used
was
to.
considering doing a 119 last night in
Oh
quali,
yeah.
actually.
I thought
Yeah.
about
You
it
didn't,
myself,
mate.
but then it just seemed like a lot of effort, really.
That's what I
Well,
thought.
if you go too quick in Div 2, you'll end up in Div 1.
Yeah. So Potsy, in what is frankly an impressive effort, misses most of quali, and then just flies in and throws down the
Straight up,
P3.
yeah, no pressure. Grid Joke's going out of the session there. I think that was just a voluntary retirement. Can't see any yellow flags.
He seems to be in the pits.
Yeah, fantastic. So keep an eye on Simdog here. He's looking to keep his
Yeah.
strong performances going as he's keeping it clean through this Gary chicane.
See, I don't believe he's setting any purples, but let's see if he can improve from that P6 position.
Yeah, it's easy. You can set a fastest time on all greens.
Yeah.
Look at the two AlphaTauris towing each other down the back straight into.
Yeah, a bit of great
Oh,
feedback. I'm seeing,
Sims had a bit
Sims
of
had
an
a
incident.
proper incident. Looks like, and T-Mac also out.
Yeah, Sim didn't come out of that corner, looks like it.
No, the camera just got a bit lost there. It's, Sim returning to old ways, it looks like. We're seeing
We
we've got Sneaky going up to third place. Dalek also sneaking under 120. We've got 5 of them.
Sneaky improving into the 119s as well.
Yeah, it's in the top 14 guys all in
Yeah,
Div
they
1, Div
push
2
Potsy
fastest of all
down.
times. Yeah.
Crush not able to get into that top 5 or 120.059.
No, not like Crush. He's got
Yeah.
a few
The
poles in his time, hasn't he?
JKO also in P13. He was, I believe, on the front row last week in Mexico. Oh, we had a question in the chat. Which assists are allowed in this league? We allow most assists except the pit assist. So pit entry and pit release.
I don't think we allow braking and steering assist either.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Braking and steering assists also aren't allowed. And I
Any
believe
other
in
assist
Div
is
1,
frowned on heavily, but you can use it.
yeah, Div 1
Yeah.
we don't allow the auto gears as well.
Yeah, correct. Look, very few of the, in fact, arguably none of the good drivers in Division 2 use traction control.
Yes, except the one leading it.
But there are still a few people definitely running traction control. Absolutely, medium
Yeah.
traction control is
Yeah.
widely
A
used.
lot of people running racing line.
Yep.
What is
Yep,
frankly a
it's good.
sign of weakness, but they
You
run
know
it
what I
anyway.
love seeing is I love seeing the skid mark in that come up with it clearly show the
We call them
masculinity of the
Smackdown, not
guys
skid mark.
not running braking assist. Oh god, we forgot to turn off formation lap. That was a bone of contention last night.
It did cause a bit of an issue, didn't it, when a certain
Yeah,
server admin didn't log in.
yeah. Hopefully we won't have any issues with that tonight.
You mean a server mod?
Sorry, because mods are higher ranked than admins in this world.
We've had a few accusations come up in Discord regarding people ruining others' quali. Apparently, Grid Jokes might have intervened in Crush's lap, so
Really? The drama starts early in Division 1.
They're teammates,
yes.
aren't they?
Oh, okay.
Not all the
Oh,
screen.
No. The screen. Oh, yep. Spectator mode. There we go.
Yeah. This is the formation lap, people.
The
Don't stress.
formation
You
lap,
haven't
yep.
missed the start.
We're just having a senior
Yeah.
moment here in the commentary box.
We are on
Yeah.
average
So just
the oldest members of the server.
Yeah. Luxie, it's okay. The damage is set correctly. Have faith in Frozzle.
I know it's asking
so
a
boys,
lot, but
is it too easy to just float the quick poll up amongst our viewers on pizza choice? We talked about it last night. I was disappointed to learn that we have a few margarita fans in the commentary box.
It's got to be the margarita.
It's embarrassing. It's a toasted
It has
sandwich,
to be.
mate.
Oh, mate,
Yeah.
you're after
Alright.
the meat lovers.
I think it
It's-
depends, right?
Jesus.
If you get an oven margarita from the freezer at the shops, that's no good. But if you go to Rome or wherever the pizza was founded and get like
The pizza was found.
a fresh,
That's a lot.
crispy, pure,
Yeah.
fresh ingredients, Just cheese and
Rome.
a bit of oil
Oh,
and yeah.
margarita or
Italy,
pepperoni.
yeah.
Rome.
Peppers.
Yeah.
Rome.
No, mate. Chicken
Hawaiian for
Supreme.
In
snacks.
Chicken
conclusion,
Supreme.
Rome.
Chicken Supreme is an awful suggestion. You should
Chicken
be
Supreme's
embarrassed.
a great
Like,
pizza.
No, mate.
The only
Chicken
thing worse than
Supreme's
that
a
is
great
meat
pizza.
lovers.
I think the
It's a
worst
bit-
thing is pineapple on pizza. I know I'm gonna rustle.
Oh,
rustle
Oh,
the
don't.
words in this one, but
You
pineapple
are.
on pizza is
Yeah.
prime.
You are banned from the pals.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What other
Sorry,
context
Cara, you don't
would
have the power.
fruit
No
on
TC.
bread?
But
All right, what are we seeing on the Twitch?
Fruit
Let's
sandwiches aren't a thing.
So we've got a few Hawaiian fans.
Oh, okay,
Margarita or
banned.
pepperoni.
margarita or pepperoni? I'm with pepperoni. That's great.
pepperoni's good.
Old mate James says meat lovers with tomato sauce. Mm,
Oh,
James,
that's
do you have the
sketchy,
power
James.
for
You
the
had me
barbecue
until the
one?
tomato sauce. I'm
it's gotta
barbecue
be
sauce.
barbecue.
Gotta
I
be.
still reckon the breakfast pizza is the best pizza out there. But
Yeah. Nah.
All right, who's taking
here
us
we
off
go.
the line, boys? Just momentary pause. Cairo, leaving us to your honour.
I don't have control of the stream, so I'm not up to date.
Okay, I'll do it.
There we go.
the voice
And I
of the
can't see how
ARL
many red lights there are
Let's
haven't
go,
come up
at the
Rome.
moment. Straight to Rome, freshest ingredients, straight to you from Monza. ARL Div 1, week 4, kicking off. 5
Week
red
5.
lights and away we go. Fever leading us away into turn 1.
Spectator mode. Who smashed a glass?
Spectator mode. And seeing
Big
Fever going
swerves by
very
Fever.
defensive into the turn 1. He does not want that outside line there. And he's gone
Oh.
straight on.
And he still, he still
Outbraked
pushes
himself.
through.
What is
And
going on
he's
there?
given a position or two. It's in T-Max
Boys.
sneaking through. Fever
It
falling
was
back
so
to P3.
clean. Everybody threw cleanly.
Can you believe no injuries? And we're seeing movement at midfield as a few people
Crush.
trading places into the Lesmos.
Sim taking Crush. Crush taking it back. We got Mez making a move on grid jerks as well.
Soon
Two
JKO getting
Ferraris.
very close to the back of grid jerks as well.
Yeah.
Not quite able to get a move done with Mez sizing up. Grid jerk sizing
Fever's
up
dropped
himself.
2 positions after that, after losing it into turn 1.
I wonder what
Fever's
happened there. Was
closing
it
on
just-
Sneaky. If we can get up the top, there's going to be
Yeah.
an overtake there soon.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
gone for it for the Ascari chicane.
Oh,
Sneaky
no,
holds it.
Sneaky!
Fantastic catch.
Sneaky saves it though.
Potsy making
Good
the
work,
position up there.
Sneaky.
Oh, and which I don't know. Did anyone just catch?
Oh, what's
a
happening
quick
there?
teasing
Yeah.
I think that's
Potsy.
just a visual bug.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dalek and
we got
Sneaky trading place in the Alpha Tauris here.
Yeah,
through
Sneaky may have
Parabolica,
some damage.
And Ekem looks like he's going to get a nice slipstream to start out that home straight as well. So at the end of that
Oh,
one,
here we
we've got
go,
T-Mac
turn
in
1.
first place.
We got Dalek, Ekem, and Sneaky.
And they go
wide.
3
Three
wide
wide.
into the chicane.
Oh, that's
Who comes
nicely
out on
held,
top?
though.
Fantastic
Ickham-
driving.
Ickham and Sneaky, great driving.
Yeah.
To be fair.
That was
Well done,
right.
guys.
Great
So we've got
driving.
4 Alphas in the top 6 here. The Alfa Romeos and the Tories. Things looking to settle down just a little bit. The
Yeah.
front 3 stamping their mark on things, starting to make a little bit of a gap.
Sneaky trying to hold his
Fever going
position.
wide around Lesmo number 2 there as well.
Ekem getting closer to Sneaky.
Yeah, he'd be probably looking to make a move. First DRS of lap 3.
Yeah.
And Potsy on Fever as well. And probably T-Mac will be looking over his shoulder anxiously. With no DRS of his own.
Sim also getting closer to Crush. They had a bit of an incident last week, last lap.
So stay posted.
So,
We're expecting
that's gonna
carnage
be-
into turn 1.
Yeah.
Here we go. Look at that train. It couldn't be any closer. This is what we came here for.
Oh,
And
they're gonna
Potsy
go
going
3
up the
wide.
inside. Potsy looking to hog the inside line
they're
there.
gonna-
And T-Mac Seeds 2 wide. And Fever fighting back. So complete inversion of positions in the top 3 there. Fever going a grand total of nowhere for his efforts.
Potsy getting into P1.
And T-Mac
Already
is driving
created a
uncomfortably close to Fever.
Already
T-Mac
over a
is
second
very
gap to
close
P4.
Fever.
Yeah, that's trust, isn't it? You're really
It
hoping
is.
that guy knows his breaking points as well as you know
These
yours.
boys, yeah.
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 And no penalties just yet either.
Yeah, it's been a clean race. We've had no DNFs so far.
Can I just
Hell of a
say,
train forming. That's from
Yeah.
first
sneaky
down
getting
to
back into DRS
14th.
zone there, yeah. No gap until Darkly, the winner of last night's Div 2 race.
yeah,
Mezgu came P2 last night, sitting in 13th position.
Yeah.
Bit of a indication of the stratification between the divisions.
I've got to say, boys, I'm a little hurt actually looking at the quality of this driving and how close T-Mac is driving behind Fever. None of you boys ever drive that close to me when we go through.
Yeah, we just go
respect
past
that. We're
you.
usually a lap in front of you.
Yeah.
And Fever looking to get it done into P1.
Oh, and he gets it done.
Yeah, the inversion of positions at the front happening.
They're just gonna keep
So there's just
trading.
nothing you can do to defend. You just got to work together,
Yeah.
don't you? See if you can
And we've
leave
got
guys
Sim
behind.
making a move on Dalek as well.
But they're clean through that. First
It
All
looks
of
like
them are
Dutchy
clean.
trying to get a move on Dalek
Oh,
as well.
Dutchy.
There.
I think he
Bit
might
of
have had a bit of
compromised
contact
exit,
there.
Yeah, a bit of wobbling.
Yeah.
And he's
So,
still looking.
interestingly, the people's favourite Lemon down in P17.
Dutch gonna make a move.
Oh, Dutch,
Dutch
great
makes a move.
pass. Somehow
Ooh.
keeping it clean. Great driving from Dalek as well there.
Yeah,
And Dalek
Dutch, that
looking to
was a
come back at him
great
through the
move.
inside. Nah, Dutch not giving him any space. He doesn't want that happening. Entitled to close the door there, I think. Full car's length ahead.
Lemon is struggling down in P17. Same as my
Yeah.
Aston. Dodge also struggling.
Lemon needing the fans to give him a bit of a boost.
Yeah,
Got some
where's
lemon
his...
heads in chat.
Yeah, shout out to the Lemonheads.
Flukesy, don't be like that.
Oh no, what's Flukesy said? He's not a lemon head?
No, he's not a
He's an
Aston
anti-lemon.
Martin.
I mean, that's a
He's
fair
not
point.
ripping Creston
That's
Martin.
reasonable.
Oh,
And Fever goes quickest with 122.6.
He's gonna...
Brozel nearly losing it going through there.
Potsy
Actually,
passing
sorry, it was
again.
Dalek. Yeah, it was Dalek
Are
almost
they gonna
lost it.
trade again? Yeah, they're just carrying each other through
the
there.
front two boogie continues, yeah, until someone can. Oh, and T-Mac
Oh,
sneaking his way through on Fever
T-Mac
there.
sneaks
Great
it.
move.
Sneaky also sticking straight with them.
Oh, and Lemon's taking a penalty now.
Corner cutting.
It's all
5
going wrong for the
seconds.
Lemon. And
Oh,
looks
he
like
must
he's
have
lost
missed
some
turn
paces
one.
there
Gone
as well,
through, yeah.
Tell you what, he's going to be a bitter Lemon if this race continues.
If you want to watch
this
Frizzle, he is on Dalek.
Oh, he is very close, isn't he? And right behind him as well, CDM and Grid Jokes.
Yeah,
And
Yeah, I
Mez
lost looking at the
fighting furiously. Oh, and we're seeing a bit of a wobble from Dalek. That might give
no.
Frizzle the run on him.
Oh, he's... Yeah,
is
if not
Dalek
here
at
on the
DRS?
straight.
Yes, he
No,
is.
everyone's got DRS, it seems. Except
Yeah, against Dalek.
What do you
Oh,
think? What's that corner just there they went into? The first one of that? Is that the
This
Ascari?
is the Ascari
That's the
chicane, yeah.
Ascari.
Oh, and Dalek has another wobble. And
Oh!
the train behind him gets even more of a run on him, and Mez takes a penalty though.
Yeah.
And up front, we're seeing, looks like T-Mac's going to be taking first place this lap.
Fever is on him though.
Fever is on him, and still back to 7th, all well and truly in touch with each other. And it's getting a little closer every time they go into that corner, isn't it? There's still 2
Oh,
every
side by
time.
side.
And
What's
Fever
he's
looking to
held
get
it?
the run out on T-Mac going around
Sneaky
the
is
outside.
on them though. This
Yeah.
drive by Sneaky, he's not letting him get away from him.
Clinging on for dear life. Ekem too, and Crush. Crush
Yeah.
not used to being this far back in the field, to be honest.
Yeah.
How rude shock to him. Putting up a good fight, representing the longer running ARL representatives against these new incursions.
Just how synchronized they are around the corners.
Yeah. Pick a different line, boys. Be creative.
Yeah.
God, you're all a bunch of sheep. Not driving creative lines like I do.
That's not creative. Mate. There's a difference between creative
slow.
and just bad.
Yeah. And Fever, again, within a 10th of a second of Potsy going into a heavy braking zone.
That's uncomfortably close.
It is, isn't it? You just...
Feel the breath
Just
on
the
your neck.
trust you have in the
Yeah.
car in front of you.
What if he goofs? Oh,
Sector
JKO's
3.
gone out.
JKO
Oh,
retired.
that's a real shame. JKO is looking like he might have had some pace his last couple of weeks and he just can't stick it together.
Oh,
and
what's
Potsy's
the
left the
safety
session.
car?
Is that a disconnect there?
Oh, we had a hit on the entry. Looks like a crash on the entry to the war, to the sim, to the pit wall by CJM as
Yeah,
well.
we've got a safety car out, so a few people taking the opportunity there. The front runners may be losing out a little bit here. And King Cairo has joined. Absolute vulture, wasting no time.
Good form, mate.
Just a shout out to all the
I love the
animals
car.
around the country right now who are stressing with this thunderstorm. I've got a very nervous golden retriever here next to me, pacing around. I don't think it's the race tension that's got her. I think it might be the thunderstorm.
You sure she doesn't have $50 on, I don't know, JKO to win? Starting to regret it.
Yeah, she's a lemon fan. Through and through.
She's probably about to lose
Lemonade.
$50 anyway, though.
Yeah.
Lemon's not having the best of races so far. Safety
No.
car could bring him right back into it, though.
What's the thoughts on mediums to the end from here? It's
Doable.
doable, I think.
Absolutely doable.
But yeah, they'll be hurting. I think these front runners might pit.
So
First opportunity they're going to get.
Mate, 6-lap-old softs. They'd have to, I feel.
Yeah.
we have
Oh,
a few
and
drivers
Cairo,
jumping a
Shari
lot of
just-
positions.
Cairo, you got to get out of the stream. Potsy can't rejoin.
Oh,
I think JKO hasn't left yet. You might have to ask him nicely.
yes.
Potsy has managed to pit despite not being in the car, so it looks like the AI
Alright.
is gonna do
Oh,
what
it's
he
giving him hard.
Are you out,
Yep.
Cairo?
Oh no, that's not what
Yeah,
you
I'm
want.
out.
Oh, AI Potsy went hard. That's tough.
I mean, he might have had that set. He might have been thinking, you know,
It actually might not be that silly. It's,
yeah,
if
you
he's
drive
some
it
of these
hard, it's a long
some
way.
of these quicker guys can actually get around on hards,
Yeah.
unlike
He's
us.
stuck in a train. It's probably not so bad.
Alternatively, he might just make the most of it as well. Seen it, he's definitely got some pace, and it looks like on this track, you know, if you can stay in touch with the DRS train, as long as you never lose that train, you can stay lap up to lap on the back of the boys. There you go, JKO's left, Cairo. You can jump in now.
So, this is a sight we've not seen in a long time. The two Red Bulls in P1 and 2. I mean,
No
we used
comments.
to seeing them cruising along at
Man.
that sort of speed they're doing now, but not normally behind a safety car.
Oh,
I saw a Red Bull in P2 briefly last night.
interesting call from an Alpine and their number 2 Alpine
Yeah.
driver at that.
Yeah. Even rigging the standings
Potentially
can't get
the-
Alpines into 1-2.
Potentially the number 3 driver for Alpine, but what else do we have?
Kev
Is
Potsy
it-
got back in, right?
Yeah, he's back in.
I think JKO left, so
Yeah. I spoke to him.
everyone's saying this might have been a bit of an Aston Martin ploy.
Wait.
Aston Martin hate, and guess who Ken Cairo drives for in Div 2?
Mm,
Aston Martin.
does
Has he
seem
just
like a
maybe
stitch up.
Is Pot
has he maybe helped his mates out a little bit? He's trying to talk over it and not address the question, but I mean, people keep asking the questions. You're gonna have to answer soon, Cairo.
It's a dirty, dirty sport with a history of cheating, isn't it?
It is generally.
Wait,
Aston
Potsy's
Martin's
still
right
not
in the
in.
middle of it.
Yeah.
He should be.
Is he not in?
He's saying he's not.
Well, bugger off
He
then.
should-
I'll tell you when I see him join, and you can try and join after that.
Alright, you can try now, Potsy.
Still on the safety car, actually.
So you have to say that safety car has mixed things up significantly, wouldn't you? We've now got Doubtable,
Yeah.
Darkly, Dodgerino, Achuri, 1, 2, 3, 4. Previously, none of those guys were in the mix, so...
Yeah. But, like, around this track, is 8 laps that much of a disadvantage on your tyres? Like, I feel like Darkly and Doubtable, for example, could they hold, particularly if there's another safety car?
If there's another
the next
safety
10
car, I
laps?
don't think it's too bad, but if there's not...
Yeah. Well, so
Issue
we're
is-
assuming then all the runners who are now on new mediums, we're assuming they're going to try and push to the
I
end?
think most of them will have to go to the end, and I think it's fair to say that the guys at the front now, even if there's another safety car, they will lose track position. So
Can we see the position jumps? model?
we certainly can, if I can remember what buttons to push. Detail,
How many-
position change, there we go. Doubtable up 15, Darkly up 15, Dodgerino up 12, Achuri up 16.
Damage isn't reduced, is it? Standard reduced, right?
Couldn't tell you.
Don't know.
Should be standard reduced.
Hard to say.
Michael, we got
Is-
Michael Massey.
Is Potsy in, Cairo, or are you just winding
Yeah,
him
it
up
should-
again?
Yeah, he's in.
Just out.
Fluxy's
Aston
saying it's
Martin.
reduced again.
I'll tell you what it is.
What it really
Yeah.
is. So tell me what it is. what it
It-
really,
I'll
really
tell you
is.
what it is. Safety car's in this lap. That's what it is.
Oh,
I'm thinking if it is reduced again, then that implies then something in the update perhaps has caused all of this that's caused the saved configs to be set back to reduce, which would be odd.
Oh, code disaster strikes again
Yeah.
with their updates.
Luke's always been our inside
Bad
man.
news.
We've just disrespected him today.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
actually, I can see this.
yeah, it's
Let's not
reduced,
get carried away.
reduced. It's reduced,
It is-
reduced.
Reduce. It is too. That's very odd, but that's fine. At least it's all same.
We're about to go racing again,
We
boys.
are about to go racing again. Might have to get the camera back up to the front and see how Doubtable leads us away. And he's already having a little bit of a spin. Maybe didn't quite get enough of the heat into those tyres.
Oh, we've got Fever making a move. It looks like, or Potsy, sorry, making a move, and
Potsy getting a penalty for making the move too early, I think.
oh, that's
Well, 5
drive through.
seconds.
No, that was a
5
5-second
seconds.
penalty. So
Okay.
he won't be thrilled, but it's not race ending. It's not like a certain drive-through I saw yesterday.
Well, you need to respect the cars, the safety cars.
You do.
Yeah, there's stewards out there putting their lives on the line, Potsy. What do you have to say to that?
It's just dangerous.
Potsy still very quick on the hards, it looks like. Having no real issues, sticking in the back of Phoebe.
Oh,
and
and
we're
Ooh,
seeing an
he's gone
Aston
off.
Martin going wide. It's always
Dodge.
the Crashtons, isn't
Oh.
it? Dodge.
Ooh.
No.
Dodging
Crash
the
Yeah,
and
track
Martin.
there.
going wide.
Question Martin, everyone.
And that might open up a little bit of a gap towards the front there. No,
It's an interesting strategy. Potsy going on the hards. Doesn't believe the mediums will last.
I think it was
has
his
he said
AI
that, or was it
made
his
that.
AI?
No,
Dolly
it was
Trans-
Oh,
AI
his
made that
AI
decision.
ruined it.
More of
Yes.
Yeah.
Went against the plan. Oh, and
Yeah.
Fever going very, very close to the back of Darkly there.
Yeah,
Probably looking to get it done right here. Yeah,
he
there
will.
he goes, up the
Yeah, he's gonna
inside.
go straight past him.
He'll have the better line out of Parabolica there. I'm seeing Potsy get closing in as well. Probably not looking to waste any time himself.
On the hard.
On the
No
hard.
worries.
No issues. Getting the inside line there.
Does too.
Making Darkly look slow. And he has used a
Don't
lot of
worry about
DRS there. You might know. Oh, sorry, ERS, sorry. Red light flashing.
And we've got a yellow.
Sector 3. I believe Achuri
Power.
may have. Yeah, he may have gone off track. Also, Fluxy, yeah. Monza. Ooh, Doubtable getting a bit squirrely. Fever as well.
Further down the field, we're seeing a few position changes. Eckham and Dodge fighting now. I think Dodge
Um,
might have taken some damage or heated up his tyres previously. He's just going backwards at the moment.
Potsy into P2.
Yeah.
Eckham,
We-
unfortunately for him, over a second behind Sneaky now as well, so he's going to need to close the gap or we're going to see the
And
top 6, 7 pulling away.
Fever back into P2.
He's just marching up the order. Wants to make
And
up for last
Potsy-
week, I think. Oh, and
Sector
Doubtable
2.
getting very wobbly around that
That's-
second Lesmo.
Is that Achuri is not out of the track. Yeah, he's lost his front wing, Achuri, so not a good weekend for McLaren.
Not a great weekend for them at all. CJM
Lemon.
also languishing in 17th. And
People's
Fever, I
champ
think,
Lemon down in 16th.
Yeah.
Not much lemon love in the chat tonight.
no luck
Also,
for Lemon.
Dutchy down in P15.
I think we're seeing Fever and Potsy both not wanting to go for the overtake there. I think, are we getting DRS this lap? Is that why?
Yeah.
Saw both of them tuck in there where they had a run and yeah, Fever immediately
Yeah.
getting it done now. As soon as DRS is open, Fever's gone for it. So I
It's
think
not
that might
open
be
yet, but he's
strategic there.
making that move with no
Yeah.
DRS.
Doesn't care.
He has, what, 8
Maybe
laps?
looking to put a car between himself and Potsy, just trying to build
Yeah.
himself a bit of a gap there.
Potsy also having a penalty.
Yeah.
Potsy looking to make a move on Doubtable as well.
Don't think he's quite got the pace to go around the outside there.
Oh, he's gonna dive
second
him
try
in.
unlucky.
He's gonna go for him.
And he's up the inside. Doubtable.
Oh.
Oh, Doubtable abandoning corner. I don't think he needed to do that. It's a tricky corner to go side by side on.
And then T-Mac. Oh, there's a bit of contact there.
2 by 2 through the Lesmos, is it? Not quite. We're seeing Darkly going a little wide on the exit again.
This train that forms here is it's people just overtaking constantly.
Yeah.
Look
And
at Darkly struggling on those older mediums. Oh, we got Sneaky off.
oh, Sneaky very
Sneaky-
off. Very, very
Sneaky's
off at the
out.
Sky chicane. And looks like we'll avoid a safety car this time.
Oh, that the Alpha Tower is not having a good weekend.
No, from 4 alphas in the top 6. We're down to
Yeah.
0 now.
AlphaTauri and Aston both not having a good weekend, Fluxy.
And you'd have to say that if Fever's goal was to put a car between him and build a bit of a gap on
Yeah.
Potsy, he's done exactly
He's
what
done
he
it.
wanted
It's
to. Yeah.
2-second gap now.
Potsy almost needs a medium runner in front of him to
Yeah.
catch back
So,
up and get
yeah,
the
We've got
DRS.
someone
Oh, and
going
we're seeing,
through the
yeah, that looks like
Dodge.
another Aston Martin. Are you spotting a trend here, Kyra, of Aston Martins?
Tell you
sure,
what,
are
Nord,
you
I
sure you're
certainly
proud of
am.
your team?
I certainly am.
Monza's not good for the Aston car.
Bit of wheel bumping for T-Mac and Doubtable there as they come
Oh,
through
we
the
got
chicane.
Mez spinning. He was battling
Oh,
Grid Jokes, I believe, and yeah, Mez not having a good race.
T-Mac and Crush fighting here. Crush seemed to get away a bit there, maybe running a bit less downforce.
These guys are better at 2 or 3 abreast through these corners than I am 1 abreast through these
Yeah.
corners.
Sim looking to make a move on Eckham as well.
Recon, let's not start making a list of things that are better than you.
Short list.
Crush also looking to make a move on Doubtable. He'll be looking for that P3 right now.
Crush, if he's looking to close the gap to Potsy, he's going to really want to
Yeah.
start putting the hammer down while the mediums are still significantly quicker than the hards.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Let's see what Crush is going to do.
Doubtable
Yeah,
just
Crush
kind of
gets
getting
him.
out of the way,
and
really. And
T-Mac
T-Mac looking
trying
for
to
it
make
as
a
well.
move.
I thought he was going to go up the middle of both of them for a moment.
How is Fever just pulling away the way he is?
He's a
It's
rapid
impressive.
boy.
And start the tire difference as well.
I've got
Oh,
more
second
yellow
one, we've got
flags.
someone.
Looks like a bit of a,
Oh, it's
bit of a punt
it's
for turn one.
it's Dodge, I believe.
Dodge
Yeah,
has
Dodge.
given up on turn one and decided that going straight on is now quicker.
Yeah, I feel that Monza isn't really good for the Aston cars,
No.
but we'll be back
No.
and strong in Bahrain.
Crashton Martins are not loving this track.
Have a gander, if you will, from 7th to 12th.
No.
Yeah, look at that.
And, look at this
It's a
battle.
DRS.
The
train.
constant fighting.
Eckham and Grid Jokes. Grid Jokes looking to make a move on Eckham, who's also looking to make a move on Frozzle, who's looking to make a move on Simdog.
And we're seeing
Yeah,
CJM in
Frozzle's-
the McLaren coming back into the mix as well.
Yeah,
It's not all dark
Frozzle
days.
is about to be eaten alive down
I
the main
think so,
straight.
yeah.
He's out of DRS,
One to
and
4 cars will pass
he
it.
has quite a few of them just waiting for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's see
They're
what's going to happen to
And
vultures.
Frozzle
Frozzle.
immediately going defensive.
Yeah.
Trying to break
Solid.
the toe.
Everyone tucking in
Everyone.
behind him.
Yep. It's
Yep.
not
He goes
quite doing it.
darkly.
Seen a few lights
Darkly.
flashing down that straight as well.
Oh,
Frozzle doing a
this-
fantastic job defending there. I
Yeah,
thought
that
he
was
was
great
position
defense.
after position. He's lost 1, maybe 2.
I don't believe he
He's
lost
lost
any.
none. No, he hasn't lost any.
But
No.
Fantastic defense from Frozzle.
and I believe Doubtable
Doubtable
getting a 3-second.
serially overtaken.
Frozzle holding his own in P7 right now.
Multiple
Eckham-
drivers cutting across the corner there.
Yeah. Eckham getting in front of Grid Jokes.
And then we've got Grid Jokes getting back in front of Eckham. The beautiful exit from Lesmo 2 by Grid Jokes. Is there anything better than the sight of an Alpine just flying down the field?
Frozzle
Alpine
getting a
flying into a wall.
I mean,
And
it's the best
passing
looking
a
car.
Red
We
Bull.
know it's the best looking car, and it seems to be pretty bloody well performing this week.
Oh, the 3-second penalties starting to build up now.
Yeah.
Let's
Dodge, I think,
have
hoping
a
for a
look.
penalty car desperately.
So,
Almost forcing
currently-
that on meds.
Currently we got Potsy with 5 seconds, Doubtable with 3, Frozzle with 3, Darkly with 3, Dutchy with 5, Lemon with 5, Dodge with 6, and Mez with 3.
Guys, we've got Grid Jokes making the move on Darkly and getting him. As the Alpine passes the Red Bull into
Yeah.
turn 1, nicely closed out.
Penalties are going to make a big difference here with how close the racing is. You're going to lose a few spots if you have any.
Yeah, lose the entire DRS train worth of
Yeah.
positions.
So the one that's in trouble right now would be Darkly. Dutch would be also lose a few spots, and
Yeah.
Frozzle.
Darkly and Doubtable are still on those meds as
Yeah.
well, along with
Oh,
Dodge,
that's very
so
interesting. Yeah.
they're probably praying for a safety car right now that just doesn't seem to want to emerge for them.
Yeah, I don't think it will emerge either, unfortunately.
Can't
No.
reduced. Oh, and
And then
Frozzle making a move on Doubtable
Yep.
Doubtable losing another spot.
there. Yeah.
He's just been slowly dropping backwards on those tyres.
And he must be starting to think about those softs. Safety car.
That's
no
what I was
safety car
thinking.
is
At this point,
ridiculous,
he's got to be
yeah.
thinking, make a pit. 11 laps to go.
Doubtable's gonna. Oh, sector 3 we have.
Safety car.
Oh,
It's Dodge again, I think.
yeah, Dodge.
Dodge having an
Not
absolute
having a
nightmare of a
good
race,
race.
extricating himself from the wall. Doesn't know which way's forward. There he goes.
Darkly making a pit stop in the Red Bull. It's going to be tough to come back from.
Doubtable not doing so.
Oh, we have
Continue
Doubtable
to extend
trying.
those meds,
Oh,
and
and Grid Jokes.
fighting it around the outside.
Grid Jokes gets the job done though.
Yeah. Miraculous ability these guys have to go too wide through there. No issues whatsoever, lap after lap. And at the front, T-Mac, Crush, Simdogger all back in touch with Potsy. Just between the 5-second penalty and the hard tyres is just looking like a bit of a sad lad at the moment.
Yeah, Crush looking to make a move on T-Mac though. He had a bit of a bad exit there, lost 2
Simdogger
tenths to
also
him.
having a bit of a look at the
Yeah.
back of Crush.
That's going to be interesting.
Might leave the camera here for a little bit. Guys look to be where all the action is.
I'll keep an eye with the alternate cam on FIBA. Just
Grid
Yes.
Jokes another 3-second penalty.
Yeah.
That's
It's looking like after Sim, assuming no big spins or anything, there might be a bit of a gap. So we
Yeah.
expect the top 5 to be the top 5.
Grid
Joe
getting
set
in front of
past
Frozzle.
Yeah. And Frozzle, better line out of the corner though, might take it back.
Yeah.
No.
This top 5 is in another league of their own.
Yeah, they're looking very rapid
Yeah.
now, aren't they?
I'm interested in another poll. FIBA out in front. We think he's a barefoot racer, or are we thinking sock, grippy sock? Choose.
Oh, he's not a slippy sock, grippy sock kind of guy.
He had to throw it in, didn't he? He had to.
There are no fast racers who have a grippy sock and a slippy sock.
The grippy sock, slippy sock combo.
The grippy
Arguably.
sock, the
The
grippy
slippy
sock's
sock
in
makes me
legal
go
aid, I
faster.
think.
That's a good point. Have the
Driver
FIA
and
ruled on
Jensen.
the use of grippy socks?
Oh, I mean, it's just not cricket.
No. Good for trampolining though, actually, if you get them at bounce. They really good.
Is it a second-hand grippy sock that you wear, Cairo, from Bounce, or?
No, it's actually just a sock with rubber.
Love it.
Yeah.
Novelty Christmas present, was it? Is it a reindeer nose on the end that you removed for the racing?
you too. You too. It's alright, Mr. Bunnings.
Oh, old mate James is saying that FIBA may be a croc wearer. That would
Oh,
be
wow.
impressive.
Rockware, that's a whole. There we go, boys. That's where we're losing our speed.
Yeah.
Crush is out of ERS
Spots
as
are
well.
lightweight and aerodynamic. Have you seen those speed holes?
Oh,
They're
Mate,
fast.
they're
shoes.
marathon shoes.
That's the
They're
speedy
sprinters
footwear.
footwear.
Especially if you flip them over into sport mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, flip the
Lads,
strap.
Yeah.
this
Flip the
2
strap
to
back.
5 battle is heating
Yeah, this
up
is
because
very
they
spicy.
they
Yeah.
are right on each other.
They are enjoying that toe from Potsy on the hard.
Yeah.
Very
We're
sweaty.
seeing a new fastest lap being set there, very briefly. Before it was
Dodgerino. Oh no, there's multiple
Dodge
warnings
took
for
the
Dodge.
penalty there. Immediately
Yeah.
scored it. And yeah, we've got 2 fantastic fights. Then we've got the top 5 and then the mid, well, top 2 to 5, and then we've got the midfield with Grid Jokes down to
Yeah.
down to Lemon.
All the way.
6
Yeah.
to 12, all in touch with each other. So penalties right now looking like an awful thing to have to your name.
Yeah. Potsy's P2 is an endangered species there because everyone behind him has DRS wide open.
Yeah. Pots, the hard tyres might start to come back towards the end. You know, he might have lost his
think
chance
they
at
are.
Ooh,
first,
Crush,
but
3 seconds to Crush.
That's
Went wide.
Big.
T-Mac and Simdog are licking their lips right now.
Oh, the
Dutchy
penalties
taking
are starting.
Too, the Tifosi falling apart.
Frozzle, 6 seconds now.
Yeah, I think you're right. I reckon those hard tyres are going to end up being the difference maker for Potsy.
Well, 7 laps left. It's hard to see what's.
I just even if they're quicker at this point, he's lost the DRS advantage now, and he's T-Max getting ahead of him as
Oh,
we speak.
T-Mac makes a move.
Mm. There we go.
Yeah, Sneaker, I think it was his AI. We believe that's true. You were having a cracker race, mate. You were keeping up. It would have been 6. Crush still trying to make a move. He can't get it. He can't get it done.
Looks like Potsy's going to repass T-Max
Yeah.
there with the DRS. So those hards, obviously, not slowing around too much. T-Mac maintaining position in the face of Crush. And Simdog, he did this
Oh,
last
Crush
week
wide
as well.
again.
He seemed, Sim seemed sort of willing just to follow for a few laps, didn't he? I
Yeah.
don't know if he's building up his,
Well-
his ERS there maybe, or...
The way
mean,
it's
he's got
going, he'll
himself
be
a
a
podium
P3.
here,
Yeah.
he doesn't need to fight too hard, but... Can you help yourself? If there's P2 right there in front of you with T-Mac's name on it, would you...
I think that's the difference, Nods, between these guys.
why they
and-
Sim's gonna make a
races.
move on Crush here.
And what
Sim
we
is
do
making
down
a move
in
on
Yes,
Crush,
P2.
yeah.
Crush is out of ERS.
And he's going the long way around, so...
Let's see what. Oh, we had an
See how
incident
this
happen
looks.
last week. See if it'll be clean.
And
Oh,
I've
he gets it
absolutely
done.
botched the camera there, sorry, but...
Yeah, he gets it done. Sim gets
Let's
the
get
move
We've
done.
got
Sector
double yellow
1.
flags in Sector 1.
Oh, I believe that is an Alpine. Oh no, it's a Williams.
Yeah, that's Grid Jokes.
Yeah, Grid
Joke's
Jokes.
going very slowly, yeah. He's got
Grid Jokes in the Alpine.
some front wing.
Oh, that's tough to watch.
It's,
That's tough to watch for everyone.
very
Sorry,
hard.
guys. Sorry, everyone had to witness that. It's hard when it's such a beautiful car.
Grid Jokes is having a beautiful race. What happened? I leave to go and get some tuna and Cruskets, and I come back to carnage.
Yeah.
Oh, great food.
I don't know. I don't think the 2021 Alpine's all that. Have you seen the 2022 colours? I think
Just
the
back
Yeah,
black
to
the
is
possible
snazzy.
pink.
Oh,
back to
I saw
tuner
a
and
black
Cruskets.
prototype. It looked very snazzy.
Oh, that's just a tester car.
Oh,
They're saying
thought that
I
looked
believe
great.
BWT's joining
Oh,
them,
yes,
so
I
they
had
might
seen
be
that.
gone pink.
Yeah, a new sponsor.
Oh no, really?
No,
I like the Alpine blue.
Do you think
Oh.
if you told people you drove a pink Peen, they'd...
Pink pink.
What do you think they'd think?
They'd just be like, "This guy's rapid."
Man,
That's
I love the
first
look of
thing
that
they'd
pink Peen
think.
out there. That's just doing it
Yeah.
for me.
Kev, are you here?
Oh, Kev, you bat. 2 minutes, Kev. The bat.
Yeah,
the
that's
bat.
what I was about to
Oh,
remind
Kev.
him.
Oh, 3 wide again. Recon bins out, by the way. And Simdogger. He's taking
Oh,
out
no,
a Haas.
no.
Oh, Frozzle. Oh, that wasn't Simdogger, so that was
That was
Dutch.
Dutch.
Dutch
Oh
one.
no.
Oh,
Oh no.
Frozzle.
Oh no!
Oh,
What is
Frozzle.
happening there,
I hate
Frozzle?
to see it.
Oh my- Oh,
I can't see his car.
He's been wanged. He's completely
Oh, there
wanged.
he is.
he's just slid a kilometer down the track.
So that was caught on stream. We'll have to go back and watch that. I didn't
was
really
great on the
process
stream.
it.
That was
Oh,
fantastic
he's up
on the
to
stream.
26
absolute
seconds
moment.
of pens.
I don't know
Yeah,
how he
that
got
is
pins out of that. That
Frozzle
was rough.
has-
Gee,
yeah.
that doesn't get
Oh.
much worse for
Oh, I thought
Froz.
that was a dead Frozzle. Your heart goes out to him, doesn't it? He's
Oh.
been fighting all
been
race.
having-
Great
Great
race.
race. I think that was the
Having a
best
really good
crash
race.
ever caught on
That
the
was
ARL
a
stream.
fantastic crash,
Yeah.
wasn't
He
it?
tried to save it, but
We caught the whole thing.
Kev, your bat, by the way.
Huh?
Your bat.
My what?
You
Your
Oh,
got
bat.
yeah, sorry, thank
Your
you.
bat,
yeah,
your bat,
thank
your
you,
bat.
thank you.
Yeah.
Recon, don't forget the bins.
And Lemon also nearly a casualty there. So Dutch going for the
Lemon
last
up
one
into
to combo.
P10 now, though.
Yeah, Lemon bringing it
Yeah,
back.
great recovery drive from Lemon.
Same as Dutch. Dutch up into P6, although he has 8 seconds of penalties. Probably drop him all the way back down to, looks like 11th.
Hey, I
Boys,
won it.
we said it before with the penalties, but this
Yeah.
ending grid is not going to mean squat.
No.
Yeah,
These guys without penalties must be absolutely stoked.
yeah. Dalek gonna be a big mover.
Oh yeah. As
Oh,
he
no.
makes a pass on Dutch.
Yeah, Dutch.
Ekim, sorry.
So, Sim up into the podiums. He had a few bad races in the start, but last week and this week he looks like he's back on top. Dodge another 3 seconds of penalties. What's going on, my man?
Do we keep track in the stats of who's the dirtiest team?
You mean penalty wise or?
Cheatingest team, yeah, the biggest penalty getters.
Yeah, well, that's not going to help Ferrari, is it?
Well, I just think Aston Martin's not looking great either.
No. No, it isn't. Mind you, Alpine did have its woes in the first 2 rounds. Potsy's still holding strong in second.
That 5-second penalty is gonna hurt him.
Yeah, he'd be furious with that.
Do we know how he received it?
Ignoring yellow flags. He overtook on the
Overtaking
restart.
safety car.
Ah, yes. Okay, so
Too quick.
we got a bit of movement as well. With it's a bit going on behind Dutch between Eckham and Dalik. They're going side by side. CJM gets a move done as well on Dalik.
Gee, I'm going backwards.
Oh, there's a bit of wheel touching there.
Fantastic close racing.
I think we might need to get the camera up to Simdogger and T-Mac if we can for the last few laps, because Sim's
Yeah,
going to be...
This is the
Sim will
fight
be
for
sniffing
second,
he'll
isn't
be, yeah, fight for second, so Sim will be sniffing that out. Fever's just... He's been no worries since the safety car restart, really. When was that? Lap 9?
Yeah, he's just driven off into the sunset, hasn't he?
Look at that, the Aston
fast.
setting the fastest lap.
From
That's
last
a good-
place.
It doesn't matter, it's still the fastest lap.
Doesn't get a point though, does it?
That is impressive, though. Yeah. I'm back, boys. I finished the tuner and Cruskets.
What flavour tuna, Recon?
This one was Himalayan pink salt, I think, something fancy.
Must
Oh,
be
interesting.
nice, Raycon. Must be nice.
I didn't know they could, I didn't know they grew tuna in the mountains,
I
but
always wanted to know
I
how
guess
the
here we
1%
are.
lived.
Hey,
Potsy is on T-Mac.
So, boys, life pro tip for anyone just as we're finishing the race: watch for the tuna to go on half price sale at Coles. The fancy ones, you can get them for $1 if you strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah.
anything that's on sale's fancy.
Yeah, I've been known to look like one of those old ladies who collects cans on the street if we're walking out with 400 tins. Oh, we've always had Dodgerino lose it. Sorry.
Oh, Dodge.
Watching something completely different. Talking about tuna. Classic Raycon on a
Do we know
Thursday
what
night.
happened to Eckham? How did he end up down in 18th?
Flukesy, can you hit us up with that?
Yeah, a man on the ground, Flukes. Did you see what happened there?
We've got 5 commentators in the commentary box, but no one knows what happened to the guy. With Eckham, Flukesy.
Yeah, what happened with Eckham?
Eckham. I think
Eckham.
we're pronouncing that right?
Yeah,
Eckham.
please tell him.
It's not Ecom.
No.
No, do not
Eckham?
say that, Recon.
Sneaky has thrown out the aggressive card at Eckham.
Sneaky,
got-
I'm not
he's
sure
got-
you're the right person to be talking about someone being aggressive.
Yeah. Sneaky.
He said he's just being overtaken. He can't do anything. Eckham just struggled.
Wow.
Sneaky, I don't know what happened, but he probably snuck his nose up where it shouldn't be.
That sounds all too familiar. But back to the racing, we got
Sounds like
Simdogger
Christian
and
Horner
T-Mac.
talking.
Simdogger and T-Mac really getting into it now.
Yeah.
We've got
But
2
early
laps left.
review. Oh, 2
Hanging
laps.
on.
What's Faber doing? He's just 8 seconds clear, isn't he?
Flukes
Yeah,
doing
Faber's
the same
Faber's just having his own
Yeah.
race.
He's
Just
just got
kicking
his,
it.
he's got his grippy socks up on the desk. Chilling.
Yeah.
Eckham lost connection. He's just dropped it in the Discord.
Oh, okay.
At Aussie Racing League, for anyone interested in the Discord, a PC
Okay.
F1 2021
It's a
racing group.
PC league.
Great
not,
bunch of lads
not,
as well.
Wait, are we a
Not
PC?
PlayStation, not Xbox.
Yeah, PC,
Computer.
so PlayStation.
Steam.
Come on
Steam.
Can we just admire the fact that top 5 have just driven away from everyone else? Oh, Potsy gets another 3-second penalty.
Slimy's asking if we got a Wii League starting soon. It's in the works, Slimy.
Yeah,
It's in
It
the
works, mate. We
it's under
just need-
construction.
Just need to get Nintendo 20 years ahead in their hardware. And
Right. But you'll only be able to use the Wii Dance platform to control your car.
Nah, Mario Kart controls worked, right? You wiggle your Wii controller faintly left, the car turns sharply.
Rears into the wall. We're on the final lap here, boys. We should probably.
Yeah. Final
Sim
lap,
Dog
Sim Dog
pushes
is getting
race.
very close to T-Mac.
Simdog is hunting down T-Mac.
And he's going to be
boy.
wanting this next
Oh,
DRS
he's smelling
zone.
Here we
blood.
go.
Looking for the exit.
He's got to get in here, surely.
Sniffing that gearbox.
Oh,
Sim
This
has
is-
struggled to overtake even with DRS. He might be running higher downforce.
perhaps he's really staying with him through these corners.
T-Mac's got DRS as
Yeah,
well.
he's also got a. I don't think Sim will be able to make the
Doesn't
move.
look like it. He's going to have one more chance out of the Ascari chicane into Parabolica.
See if he just sits it on his face through the.
Oh, he's got
oh,
wide.
he's
That's the end of that for
Crush is
Sim.
going to get him.
But Crush
Crush
has
is
got
gonna take
penalties.
him.
Crush
Crush
has got
got
penalties.
Oh,
So I don't
Oh.
think it's going to change anything ultimately. And up
It
front,
might be a pride thing on track.
Fever
For
just
sure.
coming
he
in
hits
for
him!
the
He
overlap.
hits him! Oh no! How did
don't make
Simdog
up like
stay on the
hard.
track?
Dude,
On-
who was that?
Oh,
What's with-
Jesus.
Can someone get some action on the stream?
It's on the stream.
Oh my lord.
What on earth has gone on?
Oh, this is just the finish.
Oh, okay.
Everyone just crashes at the finish. It's like a Div 1
Okay,
finish.
yeah.
Let's see what the changes are.
Potsy
Yeah, it'll
down
be
the
interesting to
fifth.
see what comes out in the wash. I'm wondering, Crush, not Crush, sorry, Potsy might have designs on disputing that penalty. I don't know if he's got any, camera footage to dispute.
Oh,
I
it's
do
a
see
tough
that
one.
sometimes.
Tough one to dispute.
Yeah, it's
Have
hard
fun
to
with
dispute
that.
the yellow flags under safety car, isn't it? But sometimes we see them.
Can Mez now not do FIA because you raced in this? Did we just give ourselves a whole heap
Oh,
of work
no.
this week?
No, correct.
It's
Correct.
only Monza.
Only
No, actually, the current ruling is the teams. You can still absolutely do it. He just can't vote on anything involving his or his team.
So
Yeah, take that advice very quick.
CJM coming up into P6.
Recon 1.5 weeks without being on the FIA board. Just want to put that out there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is a big milestone, isn't it?
Okay, so
It's a PB.
can a few racers please enter the general chat? I would like to do some interviews now. Nor to read out the standings.
Okay, so assuming no FIA disasters, your race was in P1 Fever, P2 T-Mac, P3 Simdogger, followed by Crush, Potsy, CJM, Dalek, Grid Jokes, Dutchy, Doubtable, Darkly, Ames, Lemon, Mezgin 14th, 15th was Achuri, Dodgerino in 16th with the fastest lap of 121.238, 17th Frozzle, 18th Ekam, Sneaky and JKO were DNFs for tonight. That was your top 20. Your ARL Tier 1.
Climby's requested a Dutch interview about Frozzle.
Yeah, I'm planning on bringing in Frozzle first. We'll see what he has to say. Okay. Frozzle,
I'm going to cry myself to sleep tonight.
what happened there, my man?
It was
Tell us what
heartbreaking
happened.
To watch. We called it on stream,
So-
mate.
Basically, I was racing.
Would you
and,
assume so?
A man called Dutchy decided to be aggressive as he is known to be, and he spun me, and I tried to catch it, but I couldn't.
Yeah, we saw that. It was a
And,
valiant effort.
No, it wasn't effort. I was trying my best,
Yeah, it was.
and basically got 20 seconds of corner cutting from getting spun.
Yeah.
I think
and-
you can
Yeah,
probably
we saw
dispute that.
So
Also broke my wang. It came off a little bit.
My condolences on your wang, my friend.
apologies.
The wang.
So
So,
you'll be
It wasn't the
lodging an-
first incident in that race from him either.
Okay, so FIA is gonna have some work to do.
FIA
must
will
be
have
busy
a lot
tonight,
of
I
work to do.
think.
I'm tempted to just grab Dutchy's entire race and report that.
Please don't. But
Oh,
Well, the way he was driving.
we'll thank you.
Thanks for your thoughts.
We'll move you
Shout
back
out.
down now.
Any shout outs you want to pop in before to get off the commentary stream, Frozzle?
No, I
No.
just want to cry.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate. Good racing until, the incident.
Dutch,
Oh, hello. Jesus.
We have just heard from Frozzle.
Yeah.
Do you mind running us through your interpretation of that incident going down
It's
the main
pretty
straight?
simple. Pretty simple. Me, straight line. Frozzle, not straight line. He crashes, I win.
Oh,
That's literally what happened. I was literally going in a straight line, trying to defend from Ecam and Frozzle, trying to look at both of them at the same time, and me just trying to keep in a straight line as much as I can, and all of a sudden Frozzle just hits me somehow, and bye-bye. Bye-bye, he goes. So,
Okay. That's a fair enough
Good question.
explanation.
There's
Okay.
always, there's always two sides to every story,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
we'll always
He's
get
still-
both sides.
he was mostly off the track.
Should we
during
get the
that
race? Who else can we get?
Okay. But yeah, thanks for your input on that. How was your race
Just wanna
otherwise?
stir drama.
Kind of lots of shit, man. Like that McLaren, I don't know who it was, the reserve. He was lagging all over the place, made me lose my front wing and all that shit. So
Came home
Okay.
to what?
he was
Keep it
lagging all
PG
over the
on
place,
stream next
ghosting
time.
and everything. So
Send some footage of that laggage, would you
yeah,
please,
we'll
mate?
do, man.
Thanks,
That's
buddy.
a
Perfect.
joke.
Thanks, mate.
No worries.
Peace. Good luck with Frozzle. Who should we bring in next? Crush. He's always nice to talk to. Crush.
Hello.
How was your race, mate?
It was alright. You know, wasn't.
You couldn't get the moves done. You were right on them. You just couldn't get past them.
Yeah, well, I was running low ARS the whole race, just trying to stick with the train.
Yeah, I saw that. Your ARS was depleted by around lap 19.
Yeah.
But- What happened there with Sim on the last lap?
I just saw he went off, and I was like, "There's no way I'm not going to go for that move." I mean, I don't know how he went off on the side there, but yeah, I just tried to take advantage of the fact that it was going slow. I don't know if like there's some contact between us, but
There was a bit of wheel banging there.
Yeah.
But are your penalties, are they sticking or?
I'll have to see because it is a track limits one. But I looked at the
Okay.
race director and I had like 5 warnings on the same lap, so that's a bit weird. So I'll have a look at it on the replay and see if like
Perfect.
that was the case, and I might be able to get it removed. But
Not a problem.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thank you.
thanks.
Who do we want next, boys? Do we want Sim, Sneaky, or Mez?
Get Sim in.
No chance at a race winner.
Sim? He's not in the Discord.
I think we should go with the podiums then, right?
Yeah, let's bring Sim in. Sim,
Hello.
you had another great race.
It could have been
Finish
better,
another one.
man. It could have been better. Oh,
Yeah.
if only I'd qualified well this time. I've gone from good qualifying results and bad races to bad qualifying and good races. I'm not liking
Were
it.
you
It's
running
better
higher
than the
downforce?
other.
Were you running higher downforce?
Lower downforce. It's just because that DRS is so strong. If you're all in a train, it's almost impossible to move through the field.
Yeah.
Like I was sitting behind Crush, I think for 3 laps. He had no ERS, and I had
Yeah.
like 40%, burning it all trying to get past, and I just couldn't close in enough. So,
Can you
Made
tell
it
us
tricky.
what happened there on the last lap as well?
pushing too hard through Ascari, trying to get T-Mac into the
Yeah.
final corner, just lost it a bit, and then a little bit of contact with Crush through the final corner
Yeah.
as well. It sort of
FIA
unsettled the car a bit.
members had their hearts in their hands when they were looking
Nah,
at that.
I wasn't too fussed if he got the position though, because he had the 3 seconds, so
Yeah,
it didn't matter too much. But yeah, it was a little bit scary. I thought I was going to full DNF for a second, but we made it through to the
Yeah.
end, thankfully.
yeah, it's good. You got your podium.
You gave us
Moving
a
up
great
in the
last
point.
lap to watch as well.
Yeah.
Man,
Exactly what I
I
was
was
gonna say.
so close. I got the exit out of the second chicane, and I was like, "Can I get him through the Lesmos?" No. All right, we'll try and set him up for the final corner. Get a good run through Ascari, and we'll be right.
How was it racing your AFR brethren?
Not bad. They're a bit more. It was the racing was as close as it normally is. So
Yeah, we could see
Um,
that they were like it
yeah,
was like they've been practicing just racing on each other.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all do their own sort of practice lobbies generally before AFR each week. So we're all so used to racing each other. We know what we're generally like pretty much
Yeah,
when we're attacking, defending. So, but
it was beautiful.
generally the only reason incidents happen between us is just because the racing is that close. Something's
yep.
bound to happen. So, Yeah.
Was that speed by Feeble? Once he got out and got clear, he just
Yeah.
slowly pulled away. Is
Yeah.
that normal?
Yeah, it's probably not really. I think it was just the fact that Potsy got unlucky with the tires that the game put him on. He
Yeah.
couldn't keep up. Otherwise, the train would probably still would have been with Feber. Like if you look at the fastest lap times at the end of the race, all of our fastest laps are about the same. It was just that we were sort of stuck behind someone on hards who couldn't quite match that pace. Also, I think Feber got through the back markers that hadn't pitted on the
Yeah.
safety car
Fever
a lot
played it
cleaner than the
better.
rest. So yeah,
He
that
got-
probably
he
helped
got
him a
the
bit.
gap
Doubtable, I
just
think it was.
Yeah, he took the as DRS came on, he took the lead.
Yeah,
Put a bit of car between himself and Potsy, and then just left.
yeah. Pretty
yeah.
pretty much once you drop someone out of DRS range, you pretty much never see them again. So
Yeah.
Yeah, the top 5 in this race were above everyone else. It was great to watch. There was
Yeah.
2 great battles, the top 5, and then 6 to 12 was.
I was
as
hearing
close.
all about the battle back there from Dutchy.
Yeah.
That's for sure. There's some choice words said. I don't know how.
Yeah.
I assume the racing was pretty good. I don't know how clean it was from what I
There
heard.
might have been an
but
incident or 2 involving your teammate, but yeah, we'll get it sorted.
we'll see how it goes.
No worries. Thank you.
No worries. Thank you.
And is there anyone else that we want to speak to, or
I think we're good. I think we can call it.
no worries, Noddle, take us off.
Brilliant. Thanks everyone. As ever, we are your commentary team. We are absolutely useless under pressure, and we do not have a sign off. Good night.